I released a video, not today for you, today for me.
I released a video, the 10 fresh faces on YouTube. If you haven't seen that,
So the infamous swoosh, Patrick Adair design. Editing is everything.
go watch that. Go follow all the new faces. They're so cool. They're so talented. Check them out. I'm really excited because some of them are already DMing me, and if they're not in town, come to the studio, give them a tour, like do a little collab. That sounds like a blast. Thank you guys very much for taking the time to support all of them, because it took me a while to make that list. You know, there's so many people, so many responses, so many duplicate responses. I built the website, obviously shot the video. I didn't edit the video, that's Quinn did that. Hey, you already know. But very excited for that. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out. But today I'm gonna be answering some of your, what I said on Twitter, some of your most burning questions. In a future episode, if you want me to answer some of your questions, go follow me at Matthias I am on Twitter, link down in the description below. Go follow me, and yeah, wait for me to tweet that same thing out again. You know what I'm saying? But for now, I'm gonna answer some of the questions that you've already asked me, as awkward and painful as they might be. I don't know, some are probably just normal. Oh, hey. Caught me right when I started vlogging, dude.
What can I say?
Look at that hat, dude. You look like a newsy boy.
What's the matter with you? You're famous, you get anything you want.
Thank you.
Digging it,
I'm
man.
going for the 1920s, you know?
1920s, I dig it, dude.
Is that when they're from? Or
It fits, dude, it fits. How's your weekend?
So hot. 14 outside?
Ooh,
So.
yeah, it was about 114. I went to Carpinteria and it was like 80. Look at these guys over here. How's your weekend?
Horrible.
Okay, well. You want to know what I did find? Something super funny.
Another key? Whatever happened to that key, Matt? There's another key! Are you joking? I quit, dog. TS5.
TS5.
Yeah, Matt.
There is a dead...
He's like,
All right, so here's what's up with the key. It was a dead lead. What is that? How do you say it? Dead end, thank you.
Now what? What, we wait? We wait for until someone finds something?
We just keep looking, I guess.
There's no leads, dead end. Anyways, what I was gonna say is I found this thing. I went offline this weekend, right?
Yeah.
I like went off the grid, right? I needed to still get my ideas out.
Right.
So I picked up my notebook that I normally use, but this one I found, and it's a decade old.
Looks like Tom Riddle's diary.
I thought this was the one that I just bought. No.
Oh.
So I accidentally took it. But this is from like right when I graduated high school, and there's some cringe in here. There's lyrics.
No, is it love letters?
So-
Amanda!
Today, we are reading our old love letters.
So if it looks like I'm feeling down, could you give me a hug?
I was a hopeless romantic. Well, I wasn't hopeless. Actually, I had a pretty hot girlfriend.
Turn down for what?
So what I'm saying is give this video a like if you want to see us go through that and just all around cringe. You guys want to see
Going
that?
through Matthias's high school diary? Oh my gosh, dude.
The first thing I did was say goodbye to Daddy. I said goodbye to Daddy. I was like, bye, Daddy.
I dream for this level of content.
Let me tell you, it's bad. Alright, wait, where are you guys going?
Oh, we gotta go to Red Base. Yeah.
Alright, well, have at it. We got a meeting in a bit.
Oh, yeah.
The disrespect, huh? Oh well.
So hard to
They're
find
such good
help
friends,
these
though.
days.
They're such good. Wait, what?
You may think your best friend will always have your back, would never lie to you, and will be your friend until the end of time. But that's not always the case.
Alright, we're gonna do like a little speed round, alright? Do you believe in disciplining your daughter, and if so, how do you do this? No, I don't believe in disciplining my daughter. I think that I should just be able to do whatever I want, and, you know, eventually in like 10, 15 years, the court system and jail can teach her the right lessons. What do you want done with your body after you die? I'd like it to be turned into jello. Imagine your body just turned into jello in the casket, and then people come up and like, when you're dead there and they're praying over you and sobbing over you, they can also poke and, you know, just ripple. Why do you rarely feature other members of Hi5 Studios on your main channel? Because it's my channel, I can do whatever the heck I want. Pretty much it. Where do you see YouTube in 5 years? Wait, looking into the future, I can't see it at all. Oh no, what does that mean? Is there anything you've ever done on your channel that you regret? I don't know, collaborating with JFred. Can you bring back Brian? Bring him back to what? What does that even mean? Brian still is around. Just go subscribe to Team Edge. How experienced do you have to be to work at Hi5? You don't have to be experienced at all. You just have to care about learning and about your passion. That's pretty pretty much it. How long will you grow your beard for? I don't know if you've already noticed, but I've been cutting it because I've had a beard for like months, and if I hadn't cut it, it'd be like down to my chest. So this is about as long as I'm growing my beard. Bring J. Fred in the show. Actually, here's a funny little anecdote. I did bring J. Fred on Dope or Nope, and you know what's really sad? OBS stopped recording. Just didn't even record. We shot this entire episode for literally no reason. I mean, at least it was fun, but so stupid. I'm doing that intermittent fasting thing again, and I found this site. Obviously, I'm like the last person on earth to find this site, but it's called Postmates. This is not an ad. I do love Postmates, by the way. They have like so many different things. So if you aren't familiar with it, it's basically an app where you can just order anything you want from any restaurant anywhere around you, and people will literally come to your place and like deliver it. So that's pretty chill. But when I was sick, I ordered from Dunkin' Donuts because you're weak when you're sick, all right? Calm down about it. You know, don't judge me. I was sick. I'm weak. Ordered a half dozen donuts. Just a half dozen. I wasn't even gonna eat them all, okay? Look, see this right here? Half dozen donuts. Boston cream, chocolate frosted, double chocolate, glazed blueberry, glazed chocolate jelly, old-fashioned powders, strawberry, vanilla frosted. You're allowed to select whatever you want there and then submit. They sent me all plain. Plain wasn't even an option. Who eats plain donuts? Why would you eat a plain donut? I'm not talking about glazed. I'm not talking about sugar. I'm talking about literally a cake donut with nothing on top. That really upset me because it was a time where I needed some sweets.
3 hours later.
All right, I hate myself. I was talking about Dunkin' Donuts so much, I ordered it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is not making any sense. There must be a glitch in their system or something, because look at this. I'm gonna pull up what I ordered. Sausage, egg, and cheese, croissant, just ate that. It was fine. Look at this, classic donut, old fashioned, okay? Just so we can be on the same page here. You see that? Old fashioned. Maybe I'm tripping out, but I thought an old fashioned donut was like the thing with the edges on. Hold on, I'm gonna do a Google search because I'm tripping out.
This is my favorite donut.
Yes, I am right. They keep sending me plain. It's not even that big of a deal. It's just blowing my mind. That is an old-fashioned donut. Not this thing, this plain abomination.
Call me old-fashioned, but this donut's the best.
Why waste calories on plain? The reason why I'm so frustrated is because I was fooled twice. I'm the idiot for ordering from them twice. I'm late to a meeting, but this injustice has got me triggered. Tanner, look at that. They sent me a plain donut again.
Stop.
I'm not kidding.
Today?
Yes, today. I ordered an old-fashioned donut and they sent me that plain donut.
Dude, who did you upset?
This is a different Dunkin' Donuts. The other one was by my house.
Did you at them on Twitter or something?
Who does that? Someone's messing with me, straight up. Who eats plain donuts? What'd you say about my legs,
You're
dude?
really white looking, especially with all the black you're wearing. I'm like, huh.
I'm just not allowed to wear shorts as a white man. All this disrespect.
I don't know, maybe it's your legs.
Are you wearing shorts?
I just want to interview Mr. Sal here. How's it going? Oh, it's going okay. Why do you feel like you are justified in being Matt's lunch?
I'm better than Woods.
It's true.
What's going on with you? So why do you think that you're better than
That's Sal.
I don't know, that salad kind of looks... Sad? No,
It's a sad lid.
I was gonna say it looks better than me.
Well, that's not hard. A face not even your mother could love.
I mean, I'll tell you what that salad doesn't have that I have. Meat. Everybody?
All right, so this guy, he said I had a chip on my windshield. And I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, I'm having such bad luck with this car. Like, things keep breaking down and everything like that.
And I was like, you can see it from the window upstairs. And he was like, dang, it must be big.
It must be big. Paul, come here. I have a chip on my windshield. You could see it. You could see it from here, dude.
We just got out of that thing. You're lying.
Bottom right-hand corner.
You have to come over here.
Oh, it's a chip, dude. No way. How are you gonna get that replaced?
That's an actual chip.
A tortilla chip.
That's a tortilla chip.
The best when you realize you're like, oh, it's so dumb.
I was like, come on. I didn't need that extra shot of cortisol, stress hormones. What are you doing, dude?
I need your password again.
Oh.
Your iPad.
What? Why did you send the password to my iPad, dude?
I didn't. It's just doing its own thing.
I want to confront you guys.
About what?
I saw you holding hands earlier.
At the start of your friendship, you and your BFF probably spent a lot of time having fun, talking on the phone and sharing secrets.
What do you mean?
I saw you holding hands.
Yeah, what's so weird about that?
Nothing. I just wanted to make sure you're not hiding it from me.
Wait, are you jealous? Or
I was hoping that we could all hold hands.
Oh, then yeah. That's what I was saying. We've held hands before. I mean, you just try to make this sound like No, weird. Sorry, Amanda.
Hold on, I'm gonna answer some questions now, alright? Shut up. How do towels get dirty if you get out of the shower clean?
Well, let me tell you about how bacteria and water works.
Yeah.
Why do they tell us the primary colors were red, yellow, and blue if they were actually cyan, magenta, and yellow?
That's not true. Because it's
Fake
general shades.
You just say fake news?
It's fake news. The
What's
real
real?
primary
This guy's
colors,
fake.
red, blue, yellow.
It says fake news, and he's got to come over.
I chimed in with the haven't you people
You look like you're wearing a wig right now.
Oh man, that's good.
And he's back to being a snack.
When is 21 Pilots coming back?
Just today, actually. No, they did. No, I swear. I 100% go. I'll show you their Twitter.
Where'd they fly to?
I hate how invested I was in that too. They just got back.
all about it.
That's all about it. Will you be posting vlogs on the Matt and Amanda channel again? What's the difference of where I post the vlog? Here's a vlog right now. Boom.
Yeah,
Be
you
entertained.
like it. Enjoy that. Ha ha ha. Yeah.
Why can't you be here now?
Can't you be here now?
Where is Mariah? You want to know where she is?
I do.
Check it out. She
Channel.
just started a YouTube channel. Link right in the info card.
Yeah.
She's making YouTube videos right now. She just uploaded her first video. Go over to her channel and subscribe if you want to find out where she has been. She's so awesome. So make sure you give her love and support and, you know, show her that love. Subscribe. Really. Just do it.
Show the love.
While
Yeah,
they show her some love, you know?
How do you decide a career in the future? I'm 16. I don't know which path to pick.
I struggled with that.
You struggled with that big
Struggled
time until I
heavily.
found you and took you under my wing?
No, until I got to college and I realized what I wanted to do.
Oh yeah, same thing.
Not going to college.
Not going to college.
Oh, cool, dude. Good for you.
Matt invested 4 years in college.
Yeah, happy for you, bud.
Do you think people shouldn't get anything they want? I feel like this is just coming after they asked their parent for something and
they
their
didn't
parent
get
was
it.
like, you don't get everything you ask for. And they're like, wait.
I don't?
Excuse me, Oprah? What do you mean?
What do you say to someone who is disabled who wants to work, but in doing so would cost them their benefits that helps them pay for their meds, but not working so that they can make monthly bills? Here's the thing. You can work for free.
Yeah,
you can do
you
your
could.
passion. You can just like go and work.
There's no better time to pursue your passion than when you have to do it undercover, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of what I did when I first started making YouTube videos. Yeah, I was on unemployment.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is the opportunity that I have to do something crazy. You know what you can also do? You can collect YouTube money, but never have it actually into your account. And then one day when there's enough, cash out. You can do that. Why are you so handsome?
That's a lie.
Well, let me tell you something.
Oh, it's just a general question.
Matt wasn't handsome. And then I started working here and he's like, I'm gonna jock this kid's style. And look at him jocking my style. Oh, I did it that way.
Tries to insult me, puts the toupee back on. Can I marry Tanner?
No.
Taken. Next question.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, by the Lord. No, I'm just kidding.
That means you're dead.
I meant more like in a relationship, but okay, you're right.
Can you explain how monetization actually works? Because I don't know.
Here's what happens. YouTube's like, hey, this guy, he can make us some money. So guess what they do? They make me some money. And then we go get some money, and then we pay people to make us more of a content. People like to make money off you, kind of like your...
No, when you do something real good, they pay you.
People don't want to just pay you unless you're giving them something in return. That's right. So if you do
what I
something
just
real
said.
good,
Yeah.
they're going to pay you, but you got to pay it back.
Shut him down every time. Just too big.
I swear, if that becomes a thing, I'm so mad.
Just toupee.
Like, no.
It feels like Hi5 is becoming a kids network with very family-friendly content. I understand the struggle of monetization, but will we ever see a more teen and up-oriented content in the future? Becoming kids?
It was always
It's
family
family-friendly.
You guys used to say idiot way more, and now all you do is say happy things. I hate it.
So much positivity.
Where is Hi5 Studios?
Did you try your backyard?
Have you tried looking at YouTube? It's there.
Hi5Studios.com.
And in the heart of our fans. That's what you should have
It's
said.
right there.
In the heart of our fans.
We're in the heart of you guys. We are you.
Are you dying?
You cough one more time to hear me.
Swallowed spit. What? Did you
Breathe
spit
in.
acid? Because you're coughing a lot.
Oh, I thought you were like, oh, you're rapping and
You spit
it burned my ears. That's all the questions. All right, thanks guys. That was really funny and entertaining.
So glad we did
That's the quality content that I walk into this office for.
I just walk in, answer questions, and walk out. That's what I get paid for.
Yeah.
You know?
That's not why.
Did that come out of my fridge? Did those come out of my fridge?
You have a fridge?
No.
On a real note though, I just wanted to talk about Mariah. I want to make sure you guys go check out her channel, go subscribe, go give her some support. She is such an awesome person and it really sucks to part ways with her. I guess it's just really, really difficult because REKT was in a place that It was bleeding basically, and we were just losing money on it. And I'm being real with you right now. We were just losing a lot of money. And you get to a point where it's like you can keep going and trying to make everyone happy, or sometimes you need to make some sacrifices to let some people keep their jobs and stay. And that really sucks. It really, really, really sucks, and that's a part of business, which really sucks because my goal of Hi5 Studios has always been to like bring creative, passionate people together. And I think the thing that like troubles me so much is the process of not always being able to do what you want. You know, fighting with that idealistic part of my brain with like the reality part of, you know, of like life. We had to make a ton of cutbacks to REKT, a ton of cutbacks on REKT because the CPM was crazy low. We were getting demonetized left and right. The back end YouTube side was just screwed up on REKT. And I think we're finally starting to come out of that with that channel. But, you know, operating for months with, you know, demonetization happening, operating for months with like a crazy low CPM, which means the amount of money you make back was like a tenth of like what it should have been. So we just were like spending and spending and spending and spending and not making anything. And I think that's so frustrating. That's just the volatility of YouTube. I didn't want to announce that she left Hi5 Studios because I wanted to make an opportunity to make sure that you guys can still support her, because I know you guys still really, really love her, and we do too. We're just trying to figure out how to do this whole YouTube game. And I want to let you guys know too, is that like we take this stuff like seriously serious. I know it all looks like fun and games, but that's what kind of like these videos are. These videos are a place for you to connect with us and like get on a personal level with us, but to a certain extent it's also so that you guys can kind of tune out and sometimes maybe be distracted by some of the problems in your life, or maybe somehow figure out how to cope with them through comedy and humor. So it's like our job to really make it look like all we're doing is having fun. Meanwhile, we're just like stressing and there's tons of work involved, and like we show you that a lot of the time, but it's tough to show you that all the time without it just being really, really tough to watch. Because first and foremost, we want to make sure, you know, we're putting happiness out in the world. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that our focus isn't to leave YouTube, but our focus is to stabilize content that we're making. I know, you know, we've tried to do that with like Patreon and things like that, but screen time hopefully will be that for us, just so that we can have some stability and not have to let people go. And obviously that's idealistic and I understand that, but I wanted to take a minute to thank Mariah from the bottom of my heart for all the time, energy, and love that she put into the world through our videos. And just thank you very much, Mariah. So please go subscribe to her. It'll make her day. All right, high five.